love it.
Recording in progress.
Good evening. Welcome to tonight's Dallas Wings post-game press conference. Starting the room, on the way over to Zoom. Ms. Dorothy, start us off.
Coach, what was the turning point in the game? It seems like
3 offensive rebounds and 6 points off those 3 offensive rebounds in that one possession in the fourth. Giving them, that was I think it was tied at that time. And so for me, that was like a 2-minute stretch that I wish we'd have done better. And I know they do too, but it's growth. And I'm going to go to this too, though, but I got to give V and K credit, because they were that X factor that we needed. V understands her role. She stays ready, and I think anytime you have players like that can come off the bench and stay ready, we're a good team, but that makes us a great team when we're able to do that. So I have to give her a shout out real quick. Both of them, for that matter. Those are critical rebounds.
Coach, you got a tech in the third quarter with the...
Yeah, and I didn't even know what I did.
I was going to ask if you wanted to comment on that.
It was just our bench.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so anytime a bench gets it, then it automatically goes to me. I'm not paying it, though, but yeah, that's mine. No, I'm just joking.
So tied it up going into halftime. What was that conversation on how to end the game?
Yeah, we always talk about winning the third quarter. And so that's something that we discussed. I thought we needed to show them some clips from the first half, about 6 things that we needed to enhance. So I know that they were going to go back to that little, that little slot pick and roll with AT and a little back door and some staggers. So we just showed some areas that we could clean up. And it's just one possession at a time, but we always talk about we have to win that third. So I think we lost it by 1 point, I believe.
Coach, Veronica Burton had pretty much her best game today.
Yeah.
How do you guys keep that momentum going for her?
She's doing it herself. I mean, she's a professional. That's a true example of professionalism. I can't. Her and I had a one-on-one conversation, not yesterday, but the day before, and she's just such a great teammate. She's a great culture person, and for someone to be able to not play as much, but still continue to, when her time and her name is called, to come out and do what she did. That's the players that you want on the bench. And so I am extremely proud of her. I wish we would have won that, because I was going to give her the drip chain for sure. But I bet you all have another opportunity.
You talked about winning the third quarter.
Yes.
How do you keep that momentum in the fourth and not let it slip away like it did today?
Well, usually on the third, that was always our Achilles heel, and that's an area of growth for us. I think we've won maybe 2 out of the second half games, and usually going into the fourth, that would give us a good lead going in. And I think it's probably just breaking the quarters into expectations and standards and goals, you know what I mean? And then when we get to the fourth, we would set more goals, you know what I mean? And so it's just part of just breaking down the game, rather than saying, let's win this thing, and not doing it. We just break it down. That's why we do that.
We talked pregame about Big T coming back, how it would be an adjustment for Connecticut. She had a big game, 20 and 15. What did you see from Connecticut to adjust as T got going?
They were just continually doing what they were doing. They sent people over her direction. We knew that we were going to do that. It was something. We got fouled. I mean, we went to the free throw line. We got to knock down our free throws. I mean, that's we left 6 on the table, so that would have been a big boost for us. But yeah, T's T. And Isaac, I'm going to tell you, she doesn't like to be called Big T, so don't let her come in here and call her that.
Anybody else in the room? Andy, go ahead. Any questions for Coach Latricia Trammell?
Well, thanks, Andy. Hey, Latricia, just to echo, Veronica was tremendous. I got to believe that's got to be a big confidence boost on her going forward. When you made the substitution, first you put in Odyssey, and then you went with Veronica. What made you go with Veronica at that point?
I wanted to. I mean, that's, I wanted to put her in and give her an opportunity because I know she's a defensive player. And I thought she may just be ready to bring that spark. Like I said, she'd been practicing really well, and I looked down and wanted to give her that opportunity.
Gotcha. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Christian.
Hey, Coach. After a game like today, which was kind of winning down the stretch, what are 3 things that you're looking forward to going to the next practice for the team to look at with film?
I'm sorry, I don't think I
What
heard.
are you looking to? What are the enhancements we'll be making at practice this next 2 days?
We'll continue to work on us and get ready for Washington. Shoot some free throws, execution. We'll watch film. The film is a big thing. The players really like watching film. We'll talk about our assists because 15 is unusual for us. So it's more of just film sessions, what we can enhance going into Washington, but it'll be more because we only have, I'll give them tomorrow, and then we'll lock back in the day before.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Good in the room? Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here. Good seeing you.
Sorry.